Welcome to an SVSU men's basketball preview for 2012-2013. I'm JJ Bain, joined by SVSU men's basketball coach Randy Baruth. And Randy, thank you very much for joining us, and welcome to SVSU.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, JJ. Appreciate it.
And first of all, what was it that attracted you to SVSU, and why did you want this head coaching position?
Well, I think any young coach that has been an assistant for quite a little while is looking for an opportunity and a chance to start their own program and be a part of a team. And this one came open, and you research it. You start reaching out to some people that you might know that are either in the league or have worked here before, and started talking to them, and was able to get a hold of our women's basketball coach, who we have a mutual mentor in Don Meyer, and just got talking to her about it too, and just all the fantastic positive things that are going on here at SVSU, and was fortunate enough to get an interview, got on campus, was a beautiful place, and just thought that there's a lot of positive reasons why you can start a program here and get things going, and somehow they got the candidate pool down to one, and was the last man standing for whatever reason, but it's been fun. It's been a great experience so far, and now we just gotta keep taking this one day at a time and see if we can get some things going here.
What style of play do you want to bring? What type of program do you want to have here at SVSU?
Well, the two words I guess that come to us and that we've been talking and recruiting it is kind of a total package deal. We don't want this to just be a basketball program. We want this to be kids coming in here learning about life, leaving here feeling like they had a family and a culture, and something that 5, 10, 15 years down the road, they're coming back for games, and things haven't changed. The people may have changed, but per se the family or our culture has not changed, and that's what we're striving for, is kids to leave here and say they were a part of something that was bigger than them. And so it's about basketball. We understand that, but to us, it's also, at our coaching staff, it's also something much bigger than that. And as far as a specific style of play, we want to try to play man as well as we can, and extend the floor as far as we can within our abilities. Offensively, we would like to be a motion type team, but it's really hard to talk about the specific X's and O's until you get a team and you start working with them on a consistent basis and figuring out what our strengths and our weaknesses really are, and then we got to start kind of coordinating things along with that.
And I know you're still figuring out all of those kinds of things, and obviously coming in the summer as you did, you're always working with a lot of players that you inherited, but in the backcourt you've got some players with a lot of experience.
Yeah, we do if you look at the time and things, but it's also the side of it too. We told our guys is, we're always trying to do things as rookie vets in groups and partner work, but really we're all rookies, and that includes myself on our entire coaching staff. And so we have some experience as far as kids that have been in the league and played in the league, but we also don't have experience from the standpoint of everything is new for everybody. So it's kind of a two-sided sword, but it has been very good to have some seniors that we do have that have stepped up to really help us with some of the things as far as a coaching staff and a program, things that we aren't aware of and we don't know about because we have not been in this league aside from Coach Chinadu.
And what is it going to take for your team to be successful this season?
Well, we're going to have to be a team, one. I mean, we don't have any chance, and that's not just this year, that's any year. If we don't have a team on and off the court, and then for us, it's striving to be a real, authentic team, not just one where we say it, but one where we do it. And so that's the first step for us is to build a team, and then I think the carryover of guys starting to learn how to sacrifice for each other defensively, offensively, on and off the court. It all kind of starts coming together into a little bit of a bond, and so that's the first thing. That's the only chance we're going to have. Secondly, it's got to be built on the defensive end. We've got to learn how to guard, and whether we can guard 94 feet or 50 feet, whatever half of 94 is, 50 feet we'll say, is up to our abilities and our athleticism, but we've got to be able to guard wherever those pickup points may be, and then the offense will come slow, and we know that, but it'll come around. But really, it's kind of the third or fourth thing on our list right now, along with building us a team and building our defense from the rim out and getting things kind of coordinated around that.
And I know you've got to get things ready very early on in the season because you've got an exhibition matchup with the University of Michigan, who's a top 10 team. So you have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, I don't. Coach Chinadu got us involved on that one, but it'll be a great experience, and they've obviously been there, I think, for 4 or 5 years now as a staff, and they got things rolling in the direction they want to. And they had an unfortunate loss in the first round last year, the NCAA tournament when we were at Utah, that I was kind of surprised that they lost the first round a little bit. But they've got everybody back, and I think preseason ranked number 5 this morning. So it'll be a fun thing for our kids, get thrown in the fire right away and start building things around a little adversity and see what we can do on the road a little bit.
Well, hopefully that's a good experience for your program and gives you a sense of who you're dealing with as then you get ready for GLIAC play.
Yes, absolutely. And have heard nothing about just great things top to bottom about the GLIAC, and we know it's very, very good. That we're going to have to play very, very well at home and really, really well on the road to try to steal either one of those things from any of the teams in this league. So starting out with Michigan and a couple other non-conference road games, we're going to have to be ready to go a little bit and be ready to put up a little battle.
Well, Randy, welcome to SVSU and good luck on the 2012-2013 season.
Thank you very much, JJ. Appreciate it.
And we thank you for joining us, and we hope you have enjoyed this SVSU men's basketball season preview.